Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Then I greet you from a listener from. Please stay tuned as I read today's news. Headlines 2023 Atiku to launch presidential declaration in Q1 of 2022. Atiku, who defeated 11 others aspirants to the sole tickets of the party in the presidential convention held in Port Harcourt in 2018, has not hidden his craving for the office, having gone round the country in consultation for the exalted office in the past few months. Although the leadership of the party last week dismissed media reports it had zoned the presidency to the north. An associate of the former vice president who does not want his name in print told our correspondent that barring a dramatic twist, the Waziri Adamawa will talk to Nigerians once again about the intention to run for the office of the president in the next general election. It will do so in the first quarter of 2022. According to him, insinuations that governors are likely to pack one of their colleagues for the presidential ticket is nothing new, adding that the party knows exactly the candidates that can win a presidential election on its platform. He continued, there is no point talking about issues that are neither here nor there. With due respect to our governors, I dare say Atiku is the kind of a leader every party prays to have in its fold. He is widely known nation and international. Any governors representing aspiring to the office of the president should wait for his time. The PDP as a party must avoid the temptation of experimenting with a flag bearer whose chance to taking horse to the Aso Rock in doubtful. Atiku, according to the PDP chieftain, in correctly reviewing Making Nigeria Great Again, the 2021 presidential manifesto, which saw him gathered over 11 million votes to emerge first runners up behind President Muhammadu Buhari. The challenge are basically the same, but you will agree with me that a lot has changed in the past 4 years. So there is need to talk out some ideas and no longer consider useful to give room for new ones that are pertinent. Work is ongoing on the documents, and His Excellency, once he is satisfied with it, will again address Nigerians. He added, media mogul Chief Raymond Tokpisi has since kick-started a pro-Article 2023 solidarity awareness, even as the former governors of Niger State, Bangida Aliyu, last week came short of saying the North will rally round the former vice president ahead of the 2023 election. Sakari Tambua Mohammed's challenge. Although more notable figures of Northern's attraction are expected to join the race for the PDP presidential ticket, Atiku's immediate challenge in the North is the threat posed by former Senate President Dr. Bukola Saraki, Governors Aminu Tambua, the Senator Bala Mohammed of Sokoto and Bauchi states, respectively. While Saraki and Tambua are riding on their impressive outing at the Port Harcourt Convention, Bala Mohammed is said to be enjoying the support of prominent politicians, including big-time businessmen who crossed paths with him when he served as Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) in the government of President Goodluck Jonathan. My dear listeners, we've come to the end of today's news. But before I go, there's something I want us to take note here. From a statement which said he continued, "There is no point talking about issues that are neither here nor there. With due respect to our own governors, I did see Atiku is the kind of leaders every party prays to have in its fold. He is widely known, national and international. Any governor presently aspiring to the office of the president should await for his time. The PDP as a party must avoid the temptation of experimenting with a flag bearer whose chance of taking us to Asurag in doubtful." Well, what I actually wanted to see, to foresee in this, what's it called, in this statement was that actually in Nigeria right now, a kind of leader we want in Nigeria is a person who has the quality, who is qualified, to tackle the insecurity, mostly the insecurity and economic of Nigeria right now. You know, when we have that, and we have a God fearing who is always considerate with everyone, even though the poor and the rich in this country. Well, how do we know if this man called what's he called? Called Atiku is also qualified to be in this position? But there's something I want us to know. There's even among all these people who we see Bala Mohammed and the governors, which is Tambua, which they are riding on a rally on for our for who for the vice the deputy incumbent president, which is Goodluck Jonathan, for his rally, in supportive of him. Well, my dear listeners, I would like us to know something here, which also says, although more notable figures of northern attraction are expected to join the race for the PDP presidential ticket, Atiku's immediate challenge in the north is that threat posed by former Senate President Dr. Bukola Saraki, Governors Aminu Tambua, and Senator Bala Mohammed of Shekoto and Bauchi states, respectively, while Saraki and Tambawa are riding on their impressive outing at the Port Harcourt Convention. Bala Mohammed is said to be enjoying the support of prominent politicians, including big-time businessmen who across paths with him when he served as Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) in the government of Muhammadu President Goodluck Jonathan. Sorry. Well, let's take the headlines again before I go. It says 2023 Atiku to launch presidential declaration in Q1 of 2022. Well, my dear listeners, we've come to the end of today's news, and thank you for listening. But please, before I go, I would like to say something. Please, we feed on your comments. Please do always try and say your opinions, what you think, what your view is all about today's news. I would like to see it in the comment section, and do not forget to go to our YouTube channel. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel, and please, one more thing I would like you to take note. Please do turn up the notification alarm setting so you can get notified anytime we onto your platform. Thanks you for listening.